Yeah. We don't care about. We're just. This is a waiting game for the lobby. You know what OpenRA should have? OpenRA should have a they should have a waiting game for a lobby, man. That would be fucking hilarious. All right, who do we got? We have, this is team number 1 if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Fake fan. I don't know who this is. Oh, Despro. Okay, I thought it was Despro. And then Biasawa and Stitch. So this is pretty packed. On the other side we have, I don't know who Dolman is at all, but it seems like he's allowed to play. I don't know who that is. Pink Todd, Jer, and Serbian Widow. I think this is Ups. But I don't know. I think team 1 is kind of stacked. Anyways, I'll be right back because the first 2 minutes are kind of boring anyways. Be right back. God damn. This door is crazy. Alright. What do we got? Oh wow, we got a very... Sorry, I was saying we got a very early radar dome from Pink Dot actually. 3 minutes into the game. Yeah, I think Team 1 is gonna win this one. It's a little bit unfair divided as well, in my opinion. Pink could be of nice support going early radar, but he doesn't really have an army though. Dolman not paying attention. I actually don't know who this guy is. Ooh, that's pretty good. Micro from upstairs. I'm not sure if I like them fighting next to the oil. And defender's advantage. Ups is trying to go for that oil. Gets killed. Despro moving in aggressive. I'm not sure if he can hold this position though. The fuck is Fake Fan doing? Killing the walls for some reason. Yeah, I think Despro is quite a fan of using Flame Boys. But he has to give up his position, no? And so far, Ups and Pink have been able to push back Stitch. And did Stitch lose her MCV? She might have actually. Yeah, Team 2 is actually ahead. Not sure what Fake... Okay, Fake Fan's over here. So both players are going to trade expansions. But Jir has access to the gem mine for quite some time, so he actually might be okay. It's hard to say. Harvester stays alive. Yeah, this is chaos, man. Hard to keep up. But I think Team 2 is doing pretty well. And you know, Jira has access to the gem mine, so. But this is a pretty good attack from Fake Fan. This could cause a lot of damage. Especially if nobody responds. There's chaos going down everywhere, man. Stitch doesn't really have that much going on. She has one decent army. But I think her eco is kind of in shambles. Yeah, it seems like from what I can see so far, she only has refs over here. Ups once again with the base push, with the support from Pink, using artilleries and Blackhawks. Stitch lost her entire army there almost. It seems like the MCV will go down. No, Despero killed the Husk. They actually could have got double tech. Sure is still a problem though. Sure has been doing some decent attacks from a lot of good angles. And it's hard to say who's actually still winning. I would say Team 1 is slowly making the comeback. But it's looking rough. Pink Todd with a good amount of aircraft. But that's his only trump card though. He has a couple of arties, but he doesn't really have a decent army. I think he still doesn't have service depot. No. So he's also relying on his teammates to get ore. Yeah, he went for this one. Oh, he has a service depot over here. Okay. Air bombs from Biosao, but that's kind of poor. MCV from Fake Fan going straight into the army. Nope, stopped it in time. Ooh, Pink Dot moved his army into it. That's crazy. New attack from Jur. Seems like an attack that Fake Fan cannot stop. So he's gonna fight on home ground. Tesla call from Despero. Nice awareness from Despero. But he's also doing it to keep his own harvester safe, obviously. No radar play yet from Fake Fan, I think. I think he's still on service depot tech. Yeah, he might be. It's actually kind of crazy. He has 2 war factories though, but that's about it. Oh no, Pink. That was a mistake. Damn. He traded 3 Blackhawks for a V2 and a flak. Definitely not worth it. Oh, that's gonna hurt Pink. I'm actually surprised how long that has been unattacked by the first team. That's because they mainly were putting up the pressure on this expansion over here. It seems like Team 1 is slowly recovering. There's 3 idle harvesters. Never mind. Or no, there's not anymore. Yeah, this is gonna suck for Pink.
Satellite terminated.
Because he has good eco over there. New attack from Jur, but Jur is kind of being desperate at this point, I think, because he doesn't really have a lot. He's counting on the support from Pink. And with the support of Pink, it might work, especially with Tanya there as well. There's the MCV from Jur. He's gonna do some base pushing. That's unfortunate, that RT. It's a really poor ref from Dolman, actually. He's gonna lose his Harvester as well to the Tesla Coil eventually. Big battle going on over here. Oh, those V2 shots are really good. Flamers from Dolman as well. Look at the splash. They are getting cleaned up. Look at all these V2s. Oh my god. Interesting. Yeah, all the harvesters got cleaned up here, and this army is still alive. So that army is actually doing some decent damage. This pro switching to mammoths. His mammoth is getting bombarded though. It's still hard to say. Oh, this is good from Jir actually. Jir managed to kill all the defenses here. And he's got a nice turret up there now with a couple of rockets. He's actually doing pretty well along with the support of Pink. I see it. Oh, they just killed Tanya in time right before the IC ran out. This pro is throwing mammoths away though. I'm actually surprised by Pink's I'm always surprised about Pink's like ability to play really as a team player. Like, he's got presence over here, he's trying to help out. He was pushing with Jir earlier up top. Here comes the support from Stitch. But they need to be quick if they want to do something about this. The problem is they have no vision, they can't see what's going on here without aircraft. But once again, Biasawa, his flank over here, has been doing wonders. He killed all harvesters over here. He killed all of them over here. They're just rebuilding. And now he's moving on to this one, and this one is really good for Ups. So Ups probably doesn't want to lose that one. But here comes Biasawa again. He wants to do something about that. Sure is getting pushed back though by these V2s. Oh no. Nice from this pro there. An attack from Fake Fan here. Oh, with his MCV actually. That's why he was killing the walls earlier. Might be able to do it. That's a ton of heavy tanks though from Dolmen. There should be enough rocket soldiers and a Tesla pole to defend from that. Yeah, and the shock troopers from this part coming to help out as well. It's important that this MCV does not fall. Seems like he's not going to undeploy it. Shame. Seems like the army from Biosawa got taken out over here. Oh, that's expensive, all those shock troopers. Yep. Big movement up north. Seems like Biosawa and Stitch should be able to hold on here. Oh, but what's that? Uh-oh. It's cheeky. Very sneaky MCV. Still rough. It's still hard to say who's gonna win this. It's still pretty even. Shame the game is running so slow though. That's a big attack.
That's all you got?
We had a good amount of air support for vision.
Satellite terminated.
Ooh. New MCV up top. Oh, here comes the I-Seed flags. This is so good because they can take out aircraft as well. We'll see the Tanya too. Tanya will be taken out. Yep, flak truck's moving forward to get the aircraft maybe? No, they don't see it. She needs to preserve them though instead of killing them. Oh, one flak's gonna get away. No, Jur uses it to kill it. Nice. Oh, the Blackhawks, what a massacre. Not enough ammo though. Tries to kamikaze, it doesn't work. Oh, what an RT shot. Yeah, this one was a pretty good attack though. But they need to be careful because Tanya's over there. I wonder what Despro's up to. Oh, wait, that's a really weird nuke from Pink. What?
That's all you got?
Where's Despro at? Despro has 17k army value, but where is his army value? Yeah, that didn't do anything. That was the weirdest nuke I've ever seen in my life. There's Sanya, spotted. And she's going down. That's what they needed though. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
That's all you got?
I think they should be able to stop this. It's a very bad angle from ups to attack from. Yeah, I see being used. Be a pretty good IC actually. They're kind of missing aircraft support. Well, I'm not sure about that. From Ups is gonna lose a ton. Oh yeah, he has radar jammers in there. Oh my god. The rocket soldiers weren't doing anything, but Biasawa's yaks come to the rescue. This is clutch. What a slugfest. Yikes. That is painful. Pink has an army chilling. Yeah, I think Team 2 is gonna do it. It's still hard to say because in terms of I want to say in terms of map controls looking better for Team 1, but then I'm lying because
Satellite is
kind
terminated.
of evenly divided.
That's all you got?
Yeah, if that army decides to move in, yep. They managed to take Juro of the gems, but that was completely mined out, so not sure if that mattered. They still have a base so close to their main base. It's surprisingly that they didn't manage to put any pressure down here. Yeah, I was about to say Pink deserves having the top score. The amount of support that man has given to
Give it to me!
this entire army is crazy. Big army from Pink, but only one tank.
That's all you got?
Yasawa's not paying attention though. If he doesn't react fast. Oh, the V2 shots, that was godlike. That's gonna be a good shot. Yep. Wow. Pink lost a lot there for no reason. Or MCV. Nice. Very nice. Well, this might be bad for Ping though, because now all of his army is up north somewhere. A small amount here and a small amount here. But he used all of his army to deal some damage in the south, which didn't work out. And now BSL is going to go in and he's going to be able to take this entire forward command base out. Nice micro from Pink there. He's going to lose the longbow now. Yep. Ups is going to help out, but harvesters have been killed. Surprised why BSI was backing off. He could have killed that, but he was probably afraid of Tanya. I see being used. I hope BSI was paying attention, otherwise this was gonna go in alone. You should be seeing that right now, right? Yeah, I think Tanya got crushed. So this is gonna fall, and that's really bad for them, for team 2, because that means they're gonna be in an open hole. But nuke from Ups is gonna be up soon. Cool game. Seen a lot of sick shit. Shame it's running so slow though. Slowly but surely Team 1 has recovered. Look at all these refineries. Fun, hilarious. Yeah, Ups is he's not going to be able to deal with this. Mainly because of all the yaks. They should definitely try and bring an MCV though. Because that's a 4-mine expansion. There's still a pretty decent amount of ore left as well. And I'm surprised that ore they have been taken out, but nobody has retook this expansion.
Satellite terminated.
Dolman is gonna do that right now. Yeah, she needs to take out these RTs, but the damage has been done severely already. One IC unit got chronoed away. No micro on the V2s though. 3 of the V2s tried to kill a medium tank. That's very unfortunate. And that flak is gonna die. This is gonna be teleported back right into the army. Yep. Love that RT sound. Yeah, the RTs are cool. I'm still a little bit sad that they're so slow in turn speed though. Come on guys, someone send an MCV over here. This is a very good patch to have for your entire team. Eco is scarce right now. I see for Dolman is ready. Yep, exactly. Ooh, Ops' army is going to get deleted there. And as long as those flags are alive, there's not much that Pink can do with his longbows. He's gonna try. He can take out the V2, but I think that's the least of his problems right now with all these shock troopers. IC was used on the flame tower and on one of the heavy tanks. That's fine. Here's the IC from... I'm assuming it's from Despro. Aya's gonna fall. I see the units got chronoed away. Really nice play. He actually got all 3 of them. It seems like a new one has been used. Nuke. Still damaging most of the army there. It's pretty good. Another chrono being used on one of the IC units. Oh, but those 3 archers are going to be an issue. They're going to completely destroy these shockies. New Tanya. Oof. Here comes Biasawa again from the other side. Biasawa with 50k army value. He could actually make this work. Sure, and Fake Fan still fighting over this spot. Fake Fan trying to go for the middle as well. Is Fake Fan still on tier 1? I think he is. Yeah, Fake Fan has no tick. That's crazy, man. Might get a breakthrough on this side. Might be able to take out the Chronosphere. Nuke being used from... let's see who that is. Stitch, I believe. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Stitch used your nuke, but the moment she did, her computer crashed, so I guess she nuked her own PC. Aww. That's crazy, man. That's really unfortunate. It was a pretty epic battle so far, and it... I think Team 2 was on the losing hand, but it took a really long time before that actually was the case. And even still, I'm not sure. That is unfortunate. But she went out while using the nuke. So they might be able to do it still, actually. Losing Stitch, though, is a pain. That's a pretty good nuke, though. Took out the nuke as well. Did some nice damage.
Give it to me. That's all you got?
Satellite terminated.
Well, Stitch's heavy tanks did a lot. They're still doing a lot. They're taking out all of these harvesters. Look how many harvesters it has taken out already. That is crazy, and it's gonna take out a lot more. But Jer realized in time before losing any more. Jer managed to find a way through here. It seems like Fake Fan is not going to be bothered with that. He's going to do damage. And I guess I agree with him. Like, he doesn't have that much to lose over here. Jeez. Oh, but Biasawa's army is completely out of position. Roman is gonna fall back. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Look at Stitch. That, yeah, they got chronosphered, really nice. Oh, he chronosphered them into it. That's actually smart. Who was that? Was that Pink? Yeah, it was Pink. Nice thinking from him over there. Mammoths are really slow and they were having issues catching up, so he just teleported them into the army. But even then, unfortunately, they weren't able to do much. Dolmen is having a pretty decent army as well. Oh, good Tesla coil there. Nice. Huh. Oh, that's unfortunate for Pink. I think he still might be able to save it though. Yep. Oh, Biasawa went in. Mammoths versus Mammoths. No, Ups, what are you doing with the Blackhawks? Oh no. Despero going into on the other side. There's a nice distraction from Biasawa so they could kill this MCV. 4 micro there from the radar jammer. I see from Despero being used, very clutch. The problem is Despero is lacking rocket soldiers. And he has a ton of shock troopers, so they can still do decent damage to tanks. But as you can see, it's very minor. If those shock troopers were all rocket soldiers, those mammoths would have melted. It's hard making that possible, but you need like a very you need a balance. Like the thing is, I would replace shock troopers for rifles, but I would still make rocket soldiers. That's usually what I do if I'm going for shock troopers. Yeah, and it says 28 minutes in the game timer, but it's been like at least double, I think, because of the slow rate of FPS. And they lost Stitch as well now, so... But they're still doing good. They're still doing good. Oh no, the yak didn't kill Tanya. Oh. Oh, the medic, clutch medic there. Wow. Tanya lives to fight another day. Look at these Tesla coils, man. Yeah, I was just about to say they need to deal some damage over here again. And that's 4 mammoths. Oh, 2 medium tanks from Pink made it through. Oh, look at all these yaks from Stitch as well. That's unfortunate, man. If Biasawa plays his cards right, he can actually win this with his 4 mammoths. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure if he can. Wait, he popped IC? What the fuck? This is all very, very weird. What are the mammoths doing? Did he just use IC so he could escape with his other mammoths? If he wanted, I don't know. It's hard to say. Kind of a waste, though. If I'm being honest. Even though 8.9 doesn't have that much money, I feel like he's also being a little bit stubborn, staying on 1.5.
Satellite terminated.
And in the end, Biasawa's mammoths still got caught, and they're getting killed by a V2, which is crazy. Oh! Very, very smart. Who was that? Who used that chrono? Had to be Ups, which is crazy because he actually helped his team. He actually helped Team 1 because, you know, because I don't see Team 1 having a Chronosphere. The only allied player on their team is Fake Fan, but he doesn't have Raider Dome or Tech Cinder. They're finally breaching through over here. Seems like they are going to pull it off with a player missing on their team. Yeah, very poor decision making from upstairs. That's actually kind of weird. Because Stitch, nobody's controlling Stitch's army, so Chronosphering them to the enemy, of course they're going to auto attack. Oh, here comes this pro again, and finally he made some rocket soldiers among his forces. That's really good. But I'm really happy that he's constantly carrying flak trucks with him as well. Like every attack he does, he has like a handful of flak trucks, usually 2 or 3, so he can keep himself safe against aircraft. But Ups' nuke is almost ready again. Things have calmed down over here. Jir has a formidable amount of army over here. He could actually make this work. 8.9 might lose that position. Yasawa again with a pretty formidable army on that side. Tons of Tesla coils. I see being used by Despro is gonna clean up that position and he's going to get through to the nuke. How many timers is left? There's 17 seconds left on that nuke. But from the looks of it, I think Ups is going to be able to keep it safe until he can launch it. But Dolman surrendered, threw in the towel.
Satellite terminated.
Ups used the nuke. To dig his own grave. And yeah, Team 1 managed to come out on top in the end without a player on their team. Stitch unfortunately got disconnected due to some connection issues. And I could say that the game was already determined at that point, but it really was not.
Battle control terminated.